Yes, I found it.
Oh, yeah? Describe it, then.
What do you mean, describe it? How many girls do you think leave their headscarves in my jalopy?
Oh, thousands.
Well, not thousands, darling. Hundreds, maybe. Have you had your bacon and egg yet?
No, just a cup of tea.
Well, I tell you what, stick another rasher in the pan, and I'll be round in about, what, say, half an hour. To bring your lost property back, eh? And give you time to get your curlers out.
What do you mean, curlers, you cheeky beggar?
All right, I dare say you look devastating for 24 hours round the clock.
Just so happens that I've never used a roller in my life. I happen to have a head of perfectly beautiful, natural hair. And I wouldn't go to bed in them if I did.
What do you go to bed in, then?
Oh, I'm sure to tell you. Use your imagination.
Black see-through socks.
Yeah, of course, black see-through. I tell you what, make it 45 minutes. Terry, put that comic book away and come on down, or I'll chuck it in bin.
I've got bags of time.
Oh, Terry, get that muck washed off your face. You've got all last week's menus round your chops.
What's the flaming swear?
School, as if you didn't know. And stop swearing.
You never used to fret when I was late for school. Trying for a good impression with Mr. Barlow.
Are you trying for a clip round the ear-hole?
Did you have a good time last night, ma'am?
You get off to flaming school.
Shouldn't swear, ma'am. You're setting me a bad example.
Well, today's the day.
Yes, Chuck.
It'll be done by tea time if the weather holds.
Forecast continuing dry.
Right. Then we've cracked it.
Yeah.
You know, now, I know just how they must have felt when they were topping out that Tootin' Thingy's pyramid. And I'll bet bloke that put on that last little pointy bit with just a little mint balls and all.
It's only a porch, you know.
What do you mean, only a porch?
Well, it's not a pyramid.
Well, it'd look silly if it were stuck in the street.
No, I mean, it's not as though you built a whole house, is it?
But of course it's not an house. I mean, I couldn't manage an house, could I? Not an old house.
Just sums us up, though, doesn't it? There's other people planning central-heated bungalows and holidays abroad. Me, get myself in a muck sweat over a new flipping porch.
Hey, Hilda, have we got any more of these black puddings?
You'll have a bad night after all them black puddings, you know. Go and get cracking.
Yeah, I will, just as soon as I've had another black pudding.
I suppose you know they're made out of pig's blood.
Oh, Hilda, give over.
What do you mean, an hour or so?
What do you want, a technical definition?
I want to know how long you're going to be.
An hour or so.
Oh, I see. And what about Goslings, the #1 priority of the morning?
Look, I'll be back later, mate. I'm not emigrating.
Listen, this team wants to pull its weight.
Nag, nag, nag. It's worse than being flipping married to him. Oh, there's not all that much difference between him and old Ogden when you think about it, is there?
Hilda nags Oggy, he nags me, darling.
Listen, one of these days, mate, you will appreciate me when I'm dead and gone. Taking me for granted. Leaving me here on my own like a stone while you go swanning off on some secret joyride.
Ah, well, I tell you what, then I'll bring you a bottle of scent on the way
make
back.
it a bottle of scotch and you're on.
Hey, I tell you what, then, Gilbert's first thing after dinner, Gosling's first thing after dinner, eh? You know, even if Oggy is laid low with those bananas, he wouldn't make much difference to the overall productivity, would
About 69 fewer brews of tea and a lot less muck to sweep up in yard.
Not make much difference to Stan like bed. The only thing that's stopped in one place longer than Oggy is Blackpool Flaming Tower.
And even that waggles in a high wind.
We're short. You'll have to go and get your pink elephant somewhere else. Oh, if I'd known it was you, I'd have put on my best nightie.
Sliced bread.
Is that the latest filthy expression?
Oh, Ernest's late for an appointment. He's got this thing about punctuality, and I don't like to let him go without his sandwiches.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Maggie shut up the shop and buzzed off, hasn't she?
Well, that's why I'm out of bread, and I don't want Ernest to think I'm a hopeless manager.
I know I'm prettier, darling, but if there's all that big a panic on, why didn't you call in at Hilda Ogden? She's the nearest.
I don't really feel like calling on Mrs. Ogden, to tell you the truth. I don't think their porch is going to be very seaworthy.
How is Oggy's arc coming on?
I really wouldn't know. Every time I go past now, I just shut my eyes and hope for the best.
Oh, you're doing lovely, Chuck. Hey, ain't he doing a grand job, Mr. Tatler?
You only have boxes with no bottoms to them, you know.
Do they? Hey, you know what? This'll put Emily Nugent as was his yellow front door right out of joint, this will, with knobs up. Ah, Archie, how could you? And my poor Stan on his bed of pain.
And they give you a carry a bag what's got their name wrote on it. And they got a blooming neck to charge you for it. Look, if I'm going to be a walking advert for you, I told the manager, it's you what's got to pay me, not the other way round.
Oh, it's looking very professional.
Why, it should. It's a professional what's doing it.
No thought for my old leg, Shen, otherwise she wouldn't have gone gallivanting off like that. Trouble with her is she's got no sense of public duty.
Well, there's bosses.
Yeah, well, Maggie Clegg won't pay me fair, will she?
Oh, why should she?
Because I wouldn't have had to go to precinct if she'd stopped here, that's why.
Maybe Maggie Clegg thinks that she's entitled to have a few days off if she wants. She's not chained to the bacon slicer for your personal convenience, Albert Tatlock.
Right. Well, I won't go, Bussy. I'll walk. There and back. And if I drop dead with heart attack, she'll probably have it on her conscience.
Shove it, it's open. Well, well.
I hope I'm not intruding, Fairclough.
Oh, you're not intruding, Councillor.
I wouldn't have called, but I didn't see any other chance of a few words before this afternoon's meeting.
I know. It's about that broken-down old mansion, isn't it?
We need some solid support.
Well, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong address.
Oh, I know your feelings. You've made them plain enough. But we thought that being a reasonable man, you'll be open to a bit of...
arm twisting?
Persuasion. No, that's the wrong word. That smacks a bit of pressure, and that's not what we're about. We think that the facts speak for themselves.
Oh, they do. And the fact is that that place makes Skid Row look like the London Hilton.
Oh, no, if you're going to talk like a red-nosed comic.
Exaggerating? Yes, I'm exaggerating, yeah. But would you live there, Councillor? Or would you let your old mother and father live there?
Look, nobody's arguing that the place leaves a lot to be desired.
A hell of a lot.
But it's there, it's a place. It's a roof over their heads. We don't throw away dirty water till we've got clean, you know. Till we can afford clean.
And how long will that be?
Oh, I'm not in the crystal ball business. All right, all right. So we pull it down and we build your complex of old people's bungalows. Do you know what that would mean on the rates?
All right, so we scrap something else. Defer the swimming baths. Shopping precinct.
Oh, you know, it's not always that simple.
No, it's because everybody has to have their say. Big business, politics, the old boy system. Everybody except those little people that it's all about.
Look, at the present moment, no scheme worth above twopence halfpenny has got a chance of getting through. So why waste your energy and other folks fighting losing battles?
What do you want me to do? Be more like you. Stick to those I'm sure are winning.
No, there's no need to get personal. I didn't come here to pick a fight, you know?
I'm not sure what you did come here for.
To impress upon you that if you vote for getting rid of this old place, as you call it, you will be causing a lot of people a lot of problems.
Well, if it gets too much for my stomach ulcer, I can always suck on an indigestion tablet, can't I?
Thought you clocked on at 9.
Oh, no, whenever I land in, they're more than happy to see me.
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, give my love to that secretary bird of his, the one with the legs 3 yards long, won't you?
Look, I only told you about my rotten dental appointment because I thought I might get a bit of moral support.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. The worst that could happen is you'll come home with a face full of false choppers.
Thanks, pal.
Anyway, Uncle Man gazing into your eyes. I thought you'd like that.
Yeah, and it's my mouth will be gazing into, isn't it? Should think he'd be sent into passionate raptures over my 16 dozen assorted fillings. So he does have a look of Adam Faith, you know. It's the only reason I'm managing to totter around.
Oh, your love life's that bleak, is it? You got to go to the dentist for kicks.
It's running about power viewers.
Just so happens, Saki draws, that I'd be batting them off like flies if it weren't for one small obstacle.
Go on.
I can't persuade my mum to take a 6-month holiday abroad.
Oh, give over. You're past it, you.
Guess who's coming to breakfast?
The genuine David Frost life, this. Celebrities with me cornflakes.
Aye. Who's the celebrity?
You are. Any fella that goes out with Rita Bates is a celebrity.
Oh, it's a club, is it?
Membership about the same number as birds who leave the scarves in your car.
I like you.
That's handy. Leaves me free for the next question.
I can't wait.
Down, boy. Look, are you always like this? It's first thing in the morning.
Oh, last thing at night. That is if you've had a very late night.
Listen, Frisky, shall we have us orange juice in the parlour?
You what?
Well, I've always fancied being posh. You know, cucumber sarnies by the pool. See, I was definitely born for higher things.
You can't get any higher than me, love.
So will you settle for tea and toast?
I'll settle for you, darling.
As I recall, all you came for were to fetch me scarf.
The one you accidentally left in my car.
I don't always leave a scarf, you know.
Don't you?
No. Sometimes it's my gloves, sometimes my umbrella. Just a little thing a girl does, if she's not sure the fella will get in touch again.
Does it work?
You're here, aren't you?
You know, I'd have done it anyway. I got in touch with him.
Yeah, I know that. Now. I didn't last night, did I? Our first time out together. I didn't know what sort of a fella you were.
I'm a lovely sort of fella.
Well, I suppose you must have somewhat. Though I'm not sure what it is. I don't go to this length for any old Tom, Dick and Leonard, you know.
What's the matter with Harry?
Oh, no, love. Definitely not for Harry. He's the fella I'm wed to.
They're not going to make him take it down, are they?
Gospel according to St. Raymond.
He's having yarn. The council have got something better to do than bother about Ogden's little canopy.
Bureaucracy says you have to have planning permission if you're building aircraft hangar or airlock. It's the world we live in, darling.
Look, if Len and Ray and all the rest of you knew about it, you should have told him before he started.
He thought it was just another one of his pipe dreams. How were we to know that he'd actually get on with it and pull to start building the place?
Well, somebody ought to tell him. I mean, he's nearly finished it.
Yeah, I know, exactly. He sweat a lot of blood and guts on that. Do you fancy the job of breaking it to him?
By the left, that were a long hour or so, even for someone who can't count.
I called in Gilbert to know Gosling's on the way back.
Oh, aye,
And I gave him a verbal estimate, mate.
What do you
the
quote
job's ours. 450. We start Monday.
Oh, great. We'll do a proper costing job this afternoon, then.
Sorry, I've got a council meeting on this one I cannot avoid.
Oh, we're doing that Tiberson's job up at the other side of town tomorrow afternoon. Take about 2 or 3 days, will that?
Tonight, then?
Now, in the words of the immortal Bard, not tonight, Josephine.
Oh, don't tell me you're going out again.
You're wrong, mate. I'm staying in. It's you two what's going out. All right, Mrs. Mop, you can knock off now.
Tidied the pigging room, you said. Your very words as I live and breathe.
All right, so you've tidied the pigging room. Short of emulsion in the ceiling, there's very little else you can do.
Now, I could do that for you, you know, a quick emulsion job. I'm not getting your road to do it on the telly, you know. Emulsion walls, ceiling, the lot, while you're sat there doing your midnight cowboy bit.
Just get gone, will you?
Bit of rough, is she? Right scrubby you don't want me to meet?
No, she's not a scrubber, mate. She is a nice little bit of crackling that I've invited round here.
Yeah, I know, for a bit of the other.
For a cup of tea with me, and not me and my flaming shadow. And what the hell are you doing now?
There's a cobweb up here.
That cobweb was here before you was born. It lives here. It likes it here. I love this.
I wonder who that could be a knocking at our door.
Worse than eating a flaming sharples, you.
Is that good or bad?
Oh, not you, darling. No, that bundle of joy there.
Oh, I thought he were your butler.
No, I have given him the night off.
Well, I dare say if you stand here long enough, Raymond, someone will happen to introduce you.
Ray, Rita, Ray, you've been introduced, off it.
Good night, Dad. Hey, you better watch him, love. He's a devil after his second cup of cocoa.
He's got a slate loose, that lad.
He's all right. Just curious. I'm flattered. Don't you bring many home, then?
Any what?
Members of the opposite sex.
Oh, every day except Sunday. Sunday I have off.
Make it one a month, love, I might believe you.
I have got some brown ale in.
Fine. Cosy. No feminine touch, but, cosy.
Any place would be cosy with you in it, love.
Well, don't tell the landlord, he'll charge extra.
Who is the landlord?
He's an 150-year-old gnome that lives in a dirty great mansion counting the millions that he's squeezed out of the deprived.
Oh, are you deprived, darling? Tell your Uncle Len what you're deprived of.
Well, for a start, that drink you've been promising me for the past 5 minutes.
Hey, tell me more about the other, gnome in your life.
He's all right.
That sounds exciting.
It's a marriage, you know.
No, I don't. They're all different.
Yeah, well, I suppose this one looks different. You meeting me at the club, says yes to a date.
I don't take anything for granted, you know.
Anyway, when he's home, we get on all right. Then I'm not lonely. But he's away more often than not, isn't he?
More fooling.
Thanks. But it's what it always boils down to in the end. Lolly. Working on a motorway pays good money, so he has to go where jobs are.
Why don't you go with him?
I'm not a gypsy, love. Besides, as kids, you know, schooling and that, they need a steady home. Terry's a bright little lad, but a bit on wild side. Hey, you know, I think that teacher friend of yours fancies me.
Ken Barlow?
Hmm.
Good lad, him, you know. He's had a rough time.
Not over it yet, either.
Isn't he? Thought he was.
You're not a woman, love.
Far from it.
You know, you're nearly as big a nutter as me.
That's why we get on so well together. Do you want to go out?
Do you?
Well...
I think we've got the makings of a very nice evening here.
Hey, would cider do?
What for?
Well, instead of champagne for launching it.
Well, it's not a boat.
Well, no, but the principle's the same, isn't it?
Man, I reckon I did just as good a job of work on my hobby as that, what do you call him, Jerry Booth did on his.
His sank.
Aye. It'll be stood there for years, will that porch, Hilda? Long after I'm pushing daisies up.
Oh, it's a right Bobby Dazzler. Could be a memorial, could that, you know?
Oh, well, craftsmanship. Like Westminster Abbey. Well, I mean, that's why that stood there so long, you know.
Yeah. You know, I'll bet if you was to go back far enough, you'd find there was Ogdens working on there and all.
Crab trees.
Oh, yeah, crab trees as well. Any road, I bet we go back at least as far as Julius Caesar.
Oh, even further, maybe. Well, going to put the finishing touch, eh?
Oh, well, yeah, in a bit. Let's wait till there's a few more in pub.
Well, what's pub got to do with it?
Well, they'll all want to come.
Oh, for grand opening, like cutting the red tape and all that.
Give over making fun. Somewhat special is that porch, you know. Oh, I'm right proud of you, Archie. And Ma stands in for a lovely summer.
You hungry?
What had you in mind?
That's for after.
Look, I know I get around a bit, but,
You're not anybody's. I don't take out for granted. I never thought you were.
Didn't you?
I wouldn't have asked you out in the first place if I thought you were.
Look, I'm not cracking on to be out, I'm not.
I don't judge a book by its cover.
I don't know whether I like that remark.
When I look at you, I see a nice, attractive girl. I like you. That's enough.
Well, you're direct. I'll say that for you.
Blood and sweat.
Oh, sorry, Len. I didn't know you had company.
Well, I have, Hoppy.
Rita Bates, Alf Roberts.
Go on.
I do. Well, it'll do it, morning. I just wanted to have a word with you about that bum fight this afternoon. You really put the cat among the pigeons, lad. Councillor Warburton's out for your guts.
All right, I'll try not to lose too much sleep over it, eh?
Ah. Well, I'll see you in the morning. Nice to meet you, Miss Bates.
Mrs. Bates.
Oh, yeah. Right, then.
Where were we?
Hey, what was all that about?
Oh, council business.
You didn't tell me you were a councillor.
I keep telling you you're moving in high society, didn't I?
No place of my own. Chucked out from my own fireside. A long, lonely evening stretching out in front of me. What would you do, mate? Find a bird. Oh, aye. Then what? Chat up. Then what? Get a few bevies. Then what? Take her back to my... See what you mean? See my predicament?
I've just been to your house.
Oh, aye. There's smoke coming out of it.
Hey, don't worry about him, he's jealous. So's him, both dead jealous.
This is Manstalk, big ears. You're not supposed to be listening.
Who's not? I happen to be one of them women that your lot spend half their lives trying to lure into their evil dens of vice. Also, I keep rotten telling myself.
What can I get for you?
Oh, no, I can't stop, love. I just brought Maggie's key in. She's expecting a delivery tomorrow, and I can't be there. They switched me shift at work.
What time?
10:30, I think.
Oh, leave it with me. I'll be there.
Right, love. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra, love.
Hey, Maggie Clegg's gone away, hasn't she? So the shop's empty, innit? And more than that, the flat upstairs is empty, innit? For a week. Ring any bells, Raymondo?
Too flaming true, William. An old great peal of 'em.
Well, it's finished. Anybody want to come and see us extensions?
Hey, fish and chips. I hope you put plenty of salt and vinegar on.
Yeah. Well, Minnie Colville said she'd come. After she's finished her milk stout.
Oh.
And after she'd been and looked for Bobby. You, Miss Nugent.
Really, Mrs. Ogden, I do wish you wouldn't keep calling me that. Makes me feel as though I'm living in sin.
What do you think then, eh?
Very nice.
See? Said it'd cause a stir, didn't I?
I reckon that's a pretty fair job of work, Archie.
Oh, it's not really.
Oh, no, credit where it's due. The right Bobby Dazzler. So when's it coming down, then?
Shut up.
Why not? It's got a right to know.
Know what?
Well, the thing is, it's not what you call a legitimate porch. It's more what you call a wrong-sided blanket porch. Poor little thing's not had official blessing.
What's he on about, you know?
Well, Mrs. Ogden, Archie should never have put it up without having planning permission. It's not official, you see.
Oh, is that all? Well, it's up now. Who can do out about it?
Like the council?
It seems they can and probably will.
Well, that's not fair. I built this for my brother-in-law to spend his summer evenings in.
Well, never mind, Chuck. It's not your fault you didn't know. Neither of us did.
Well, they're not going to pull it down. Only over my dead body.
Yeah,